The Priest challenge in Hearthstone, Naxxramas. In this challenge, Thaddius, who can swap the health of all the minions at the beginning of each turn, is going to face Anduin. And we're going to hope that we get some cards that have the equal health and power, attack power. And we pick up a Nerubian Egg, Shadow Madness, and Mind Games. Now I'm going to drop the Shadow Madness and Mind Games here because their mana cost is a little bit too high. The Nerubian Egg's interesting because when Thaddius does the swap on health, it's going to create a 4/4 minion. Now we pick up Divine Spirit and Death Lord, pretty good cards, and we got a Light Spawn. That's a good card because it's got a 5/5 health and increases with every health increase. So that's super. I play the Nerubian Egg knowing that on the next turn it's going to be destroyed and spawn this 4/4 minion instead. Thaddius is going the same way. He's got his 2 mana Nerubian Egg that he plays. And I drew a Cavill Shadow Priest. Is not particularly great for right now. I go ahead and I play the Death Lord. It's a taunter. There's not really any hope that it's going to stand through the next round when he switches the health around, as he's doing. But he also puts in a Lightning Blast, which kills pretty much everything except for our 4/4. And it probably killed whatever got spawned by the Death Lord. So we're back to 0 again. Now, this turn we would think you might play Light Spawn, but we're not going to do that because I'm going to use the Power Word Shield that I just pulled to pump that up in the next round. So now, as Thaddius always attacks whenever he can, unless he's got a taunter that he has to kill. So he attacked and just skipped over my minion. So now I'm going to drop in my Light Spawn and Power Word Shield, which takes that up to 7/7. Kill that minion, which generates another taunting ooze. And now it's his turn, and he's swapping the health again. But notice that he never tries to kill off our minion. He's always attacking with everything he's got, unless he can't. Now, this is cool. We picked up this Shadow Madness card. This is going to allow us to grab one of his minions, and thinking about it, and we're going to choose the ooze. This is good for us in a couple ways. First of all, it gets rid of the taunt, so we can attack with our 7/7, which now becomes a 7/14. 14/14. And just like that, we're down to less than half health with Thaddius. And draws another card. None of these cards can be played till the next round because they have summoning sickness. So our 14/14 Light Spawn is good enough to kill Thaddius, but might as well double it up with that card we picked up. And he says, "Thank you. We're done here."